think I got it, but it's close. Way closer than I wish it was. Hey everybody, I'm Griffin here, and welcome back to Rogue Legacy 2! Let's see what mischief we can get up to. I don't even remember where we are. I'm building up way too much of a backlog of this game because I want to play so much. Alright, we have 3,000 gold to play with here. What do I think our best chance is here? I know that we increased our rune weight so that we could get more runes. Increasing our starting resolve is just not worth it. I feel like this is going to be worthwhile for us because we're planning on doing stuff. Oh wow, that's all we can afford. Oh, armor and relic changes with arcane hollows. I didn't even realize this. Armor redesign. Every point of armor blocks the same amount of incoming damage, up to 40% max. If you have 10 armor, the enemy hits you for 100, you'll take 90. Okay. Taking damage chips away your armor, slowly reducing it. Okay. I mean, I can just buy runes. Leaving 1,000 gold on the field. I guess I want to spend like 600 gold. Okay. Yeah, that's still better. Actually, how is the... Gain 3 armor? No. We don't want to spend... We don't want to spend the money in our safe, necessarily. But we don't want to be dropping a whole bunch of money into the safe, because we get a pretty bad return. That was weird. Alright. So now that I know that our downswing is how we have to deal with whatchahoozit. Oh, well, that's nice. Using that ability is super helpful. Cool. Status effect, armor break. I'll go with immune to static spikes. Wait, that says static spikes. Does that mean I'm immune to all spikes now, including ones on walls? I mean, yeah, definitely immune to those. We're gonna have to test it as much as I don't want to. Okay, static spikes, not that. Good to know. Kind of disagree with their wording there, but because, you know, I consider okay, so our armor does get chipped away. I wonder, do the potions, do I have to get an ability so that the potions added armor? I mean, I'm an idiot. We know this to be true. I'm getting 3 HP per kill. Oh wait, are these static spikes? No, okay. Look, I have to check these things. I have to know what abilities I'm running with. Even if I disagree with their definition. Like, that should say metal 4 spikes, not static spikes. Oh, so I need like a triple jump to get to that. I'm just so barely short on that. I wonder if you... No. Okay, can't get it. Not possible. Not possible. Well, I guess we do this. We're going to gain a lot of health back here. Like, I'm almost... I've healed quite a bit because I haven't gotten hit yet. Oof. Okay, I got hit there. That was convenient. I think that was everything. Yeah, okay. Lost a lot of my armor, but that's not really that surprising. Immune to those, might as well take advantage of it. Yeah, getting 3 health back per enemy is a ridiculous improvement. It does scale with stats though, which means that if we up those stats, it will be even more insane. Although I think it would take quite a lot of effort to reach that level of insane, but that was a very nice lamp. Bye, Flamelock. Ooh, nice meat. That just cuts down on the time it's going to take for us to get fully healed. We do have probably one more relic that we can take here. The positive part is I don't have to worry about normal spikes. It's like, I don't even care about that. Like, I appreciate that it gives me that, but I don't need it. Okay. Oh, I have the no invulnerability thing, don't I? I actually totally forgot. Yup. Okay, so I've got a lot of healing now to catch up on. Almost out of armor as well, which doesn't surprise me. Easy enough. Fun part, of course, being that I don't actually care about that danger because I'm immune to those spikes. I really do need to play as the archer to get some of those strength ups. Alright, so we've got... Ooh. Any hit taken is fatal. Look, I'm dumb. It does mean that I need to pick my encounters very carefully. That did not count as us doing damage. I think that will kill me. I think I want to do it, but not right now. Alright, we've got some rooms. I've got to kill 10 enemies without taking damage, which is going to be challenging. Might as well collect money. I've got 2,000 gold, so I'm just not going to mess with that. And I'm going to take the gold. Any hit taken is fatal. Do I care to go in here? I think I do. I think I'm going to have to anyway. Nope. There's a very good chance I get myself killed here. We're in some hella dangerous areas here. I don't think that one hits me. I think I did it. Because it says 1 on it, and I got 50 resolve. Alright, cool. After we clear this, we'll go back. That would have given me a heart attack if I was at the point where I could die. If I hit max health, I do want to go back for the tree, but... Get our money. Archers are worrisome. Come here. Alright. Boss. Oh, okay. Okay. I could just die to this. Oh, yep. I think I got it, but it's close. Way closer than I wish it was. 63 HP. Ugh. I do appreciate how it just slowly lands on my head. Alright, now I've got quite a bit of healing to go through. I'm gonna need to find some meat. Would have been nice to... Oh gosh, that was close. There's a chair up there. Go away, please. Alright, give me that 3 HP. Oh gosh. Why did that hurt so much? We just do this until it's dead. Down to 42 HP. Not exactly what I was hoping for. I could always use the tree. I'm immune to these spikes. I can dream about there being meat in here. It would be just a dream, but I can dream. Actually, there is a teleport up here that I should use to get back to the castle. There's some healing. There's some more rooms which are potentially more healing, which, you know, would be ideal. I don't think anything here can outright kill us, but definitely some things that could cumulatively... Actually, no, that's not true. I'm pretty sure there's stuff here that can kill us. Okay, but this is a lot of things that I can destroy that could potentially give me meat. They didn't, but they could have. And that's the important part. Yeah, that's the one that I can't reach. Alright, we gotta go for a little bit longer. I mean, I'm still gonna do my best to avoid spikes. Unless there's a specific reason why it is advantageous for me not to dodge. Right, there's nothing there, I'm dumb. Okay, there really aren't that many rooms. Oh wait, no, there are a lot of rooms because we gotta get all the way down there. I do wish I had the relic for healing because of open chests. I'm upset. I'm actually fucking upset. That was bullshit. I hate, like, when do they dash off edges? When it fucking suits them. Like, that is the correct answer. When it fucking suits them. I don't know what enemy health is. For 30% gold. The problem is I don't need you. Oh my gosh. I play as a cook. I hate playing as... Well, I don't hate playing as cooks. I don't want to play as cooks right now because I have them at such a high rank. I feel like... See, that's so expensive. I feel like I should increase that because it increases gold gain. So now I think I get more than 30% gold, so it actively improves. Is it gonna tell me? And I can math. I did spend into my safe gold, but that's okay. I didn't check what fungal growth even does. The problem is that run had a really good chance, and because a single spear maiden decided to rush off a ledge, which is something they almost never do, except for when they do. So it's something that I eventually would like to talk about in a game mechanics talk, which will inevitably, which will I should have waited for that one. But consistency is important. Yeah. Just kill me right now for 35% gold. I don't know what it is, so let's just get it. Yeah, okay. One that I wouldn't pay for. Fine, fuck me. Alright, what's our other relic gonna be? The correct one? Cool. We always get our fairy chests. It's worth it. Get runes, unlock things that are permanent. It was just resources. I think I've already done that one, maybe. But yeah, as I was getting to before I, of course, got distracted like I always do, consistency is important. Making sure that the rules of your game are known, even if... Oh, I just literally can't. Fuck you. No, really, fuck you, game. Let me get that. I guess if I have the opportunity to get Ivy... Actually, I don't know what this does. Oh my, that's insane. If I get the chance to get an Ivy platform, that's the only way to get that one. That's a little obnoxious. But yeah, consistency is important because it allows players to make good plays. Consistent and difficult is okay, but consistent is important. Because if you don't know what's going to happen, you cannot make smart plays. You cannot make good plays if you cannot predict what is going to happen. Like, if I didn't know that my... Oh, I had a good hunch. I guess I didn't know. If I didn't believe that my damage over time was going to kill there, if I didn't think it was, then I was going to have to do something else than just avoid. But because I knew, based on the consistency, of how the game works, which is to say it is consistent the vast majority of the time, then I was able to make a good play, which would have avoided me damage. Because if I went in for another swing, I don't think I could have avoided the fireballs. And that, in and of itself, causes problems. So yeah, it's one of those things where both of these are garbage. Sorry, just never gonna take them. So yeah, it's all about mechanics. I mean, randomness is allowed, but you still know the rules to randomness, right? Like, if there was something that, oh my god, was literally it could do anything, I can tell you right now, like, if it was a game that people liked, and it literally said can do anything, one of the first things that your community would do is figure out all the things that it could do. Because, A, programming something that can do anything is pretty impressive, because it's not true. It's just not true. Strictly not true. You cannot program a game that at some point in time can do literally anything randomly. It is always a subset of something. That subset might be very large and difficult to pin down, but you have to code it, which means it has to do a limited set of something. They like blew up. Unfortunate. Did that just lose me 4 armor? Or was it just saying that 4 of it got blocked? I really just shouldn't be here. I found both relics. I guess I'm kind of looking for the tree room, because I want the tree room. Otherwise, I'll just go straight for the boss, or go straight for... Come on. Well, I tried. But yeah, consistency is important. Even if it is consistently random, which sounds like... it sounds contradictory, but as mentioned, everything has its limit to how random it actually is, so... To say consistently random is not the oxymoron you might expect it to be. I don't necessarily have anything against randomness in games, but I think it needs to be applied with tact and a wise hand. I'm going to talk a lot about Hearthstone randomly, because while it's a game that I don't play from a competitive standpoint, I actually consume a lot of media regarding it. Okay, that was just really bad. And that was also really bad. Just because there are a lot of personalities that I personally enjoy watching that do, in fact, play Hearthstone. But one of the things that, personally, I have enjoyed less about more recent Hearthstone expansions is the amount of absolute randomness. I say absolute randomness because I'm trying to create a little bit of a hyperbole, but I say it in that way because, and I think this was actually summed up very well when somebody was commenting on the new classic mode, which is basically this thing that Blizzard is doing. They did it for WoW, where basically a whole bunch of people have a nostalgia for the old versions of things, which is valid. That's what nostalgia is. That looked like a better play than it actually was in my head. Oh, I'm dumb. I didn't realize that I had used a charge. That was a mistake. I didn't mean to hit that button there. Can't interrupt it, though. At least, can't interrupt it and save the charge. But yeah, I realized I forgot to check how much extra gold I'm actually earning. I mean, it's been showing up on the screen all the time. But yeah, people have a nostalgia for the old things. That's what nostalgia is. Member berries get me every time. But that whole shtick is basically, you know, I enjoyed this at one point, and it's obviously changed. And I, you know, would like to revisit that because it's something that I know I used to like. Sorry, focusing here. I disagree with that. Taking lots of damage. But yeah, that nostalgia in and of itself isn't what, I wouldn't even say it's an issue, but wouldn't be the selling point or the point of what I'm trying to make here. The issue is more over the course. Oh, that didn't knock him back at all. Over the course of time, what people have wanted out of the game has changed, and on the topic of consistency, it was said that in old decks you used to know what damage they could inflict on you, and the result of that knowledge is that you can make better plays. If you don't know Hearthstone, unfortunately, this is going to start sounding like gibberish, but it's a competitive game, so you're fighting against a 1v1 against another person. It's a card game. Game, I hate you, but I'm doing it, and you know I'm going to do it too. Which means that I probably need to fight through at least some of this area, but I really don't want to. I think I just go nuts. But yeah, so the whole shtick is that each class, each deck that you can play belongs to a class. I mean, I shouldn't say a deck belongs to this. You build decks of cards, but each set of cards has its own flavor, its own kind of thing that it can do within a scope. And that's nice. I'm going to save that because we could get some passive healing up the rest of the way. But yeah, that whole shtick. Nice. Thought I saw those little handsies. Oh, nice. One hit is enough. For the low-level ones, at least. But the whole idea of making a play... Oh, that was really bad. It's so hard to hit up there. Wow, that actually killed it. Very nice. It's so good. They're taking so much damage. Like, it's actually surprising. But yeah, so if you know that based on what your opponent's playing, because there's a meta, there's like decks that people play or that are strong and so on and so forth. Oh gosh, I did not notice that there were so many ghouls. They did a lot of damage, and now all of the meat that I gained is gonna go into healing me. Because I don't think I'm gonna passively get that much healing. But yes, so there's a meta, but you know that there's a limitation to what your opponent's deck can do. Can I deflect these? No. I guess I just crush them instead. And it allows you to play intelligently, like just straight up. You can play smarter because you know what your opponent is capable of. That's the joke, or not the joke, that's the point I'm trying to make. That's a bad relic. But that allows you to do good things. But that's the understanding randomness. the rules of what it can and can't do. Because there were not very many cards in Hearthstone that did random things to start with, or at least not doing random things isn't entirely accurate. There were definitely some random effects still, but they weren't nice. They weren't so random. Nice. Oh, I thought you were dead. That's a lot of damage, unfortunately. So yeah, so there was a lot more that you could do, whereas now there's a lot of cards that are generate random card, you know, within subset. And to be fair, the subset of those cards is generally well known. Like it is known, is I guess how I would phrase it. Like we know what that card could possibly be, but that list might actually be a lot bigger than one might desire. Oh wait, can you only use that key once? Of course, that's resource. I probably shouldn't have risked taking damage for that. Gonna hold off real quick. There's a down here. Almost made a mistake. Okay. I mistimed it. So yeah, it's the knowledge of what is possible. That is so convoluted for getting almost no reward. Wow, that's just it. Okay, there's water at the bottom of that. I like that there's now a little telegraph. For when it's about to come back up. Kind of expecting ghouls up here. I feel pretty good about that. Okay, this is a dead end. Yeah, so rules... Oh my god. I made so much progress. So the rules in being consistent are just that, important. And rules. So glad that has knockback. Nope. That's an interesting little trap. I couldn't see that. I'm probably going to end up taking the healing from that tree as much as I would like to not take the healing from that tree. Oh no. There are 2 more trees. Because here's the thing. I don't think I can possibly... Is there a world in... Oh god, I can kill myself for a whole bunch of extra gold. I might consider it if I beat the boss, to be fair. I'm at what? I don't know what percent. So I think I take one of these for healing always. The boss? Oh, the boss has to be off of that branch. Let's go back the way we came. I'm a little upset, by the way, that that works out. I need to go find the other tree and take it for healing, because we just got absolutely smacked. The sad part is that the healing is not particularly valuable percentage-wise, but we need it because 70 damage off of a single shield there is brutal. And what are these? Re-risen? Oh right, this person doesn't get any bonus. I actually think I only caught the reflection there. I'm sorry, really? Glad that they die, but jeez, man. I'm just in so much danger right now. I almost just jumped into that. Basically, I need the healing from... I just need to keep going. I cannot stay. I thought his trajectory took him through an okay place. So much damage. 70 damage for a single hit is frustratingly large. I hate Icarus's wings so much, dude. Oh, Jesus. I know what vertigo is, and I don't want to play with it. I just don't. I don't want to play with vertigo. So we're just going to play as an assassin. Vertigo is just horrible. There's no redeeming qualities for it. We buy that. Alright, I should be saving this for next episode. Whatever. I think it's easier if we spend it now. Increase our health gain from meat, because we clearly need it. Oh right, we don't get our little invulnerable bit. But it doesn't count as a jump, is my understanding, so... Anyway. Oh, Jesus, and we have this magic spell. Yeep. Okay, that was pretty good. Alright, that is going to be it for this episode. We are at 45 minutes. I'm probably just going to go and play straight into the next episode because I want to keep playing. But that's me. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. I will see you next time. But until then, keep your gears turning.